Hold on. You need a hand, huh? Gary, Keith, and Ron today in the booth, so good to have all three guys back. All right, let's get a poll going in the chat here. Hey, Bud is here as well. What's up, Bud? Oh, there's Caps with his bets. Let me look. All right, get the poll going in the chat there. All right, got the poll going in the chat there. Cap says he's got the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, Detroit, and the Mets at plus 1.5. So he's got the Dodgers, Arizona, Detroit, and the Mets plus a 1.5. The Dodgers, Arizona, and Detroit all just straight up, or what do you got? Yo, Bud is here. What's up, Bud? He's got Peterson, 3+ Ks. Alonso, I like keeping track of this stuff. 2 total bases. Soto, 2 total bases. Mets over 3.5 runs. Hey, Raymond's here saying afternoon, John and everyone. Soto or Pete home run. If they both hit one, it's big cha-ching ching. Yes, he says. Yes, as in everybody's 1.5. Like Dodgers, Arizona, Detroit are all plus 1.5. You're not going to win that bet. If it's just the money line, you'll be fine. Thank you to everybody that came out during our power ranking stream earlier. Had a little audio issue at the beginning. But got that figured out. So good stuff. We'll be doing that almost every Sunday with our power rankings. I know there's a couple times on a Sunday the Mets play at 11:30 in the morning, once against the Cubs. So we won't do them those weeks because we'll be live. Oh, my bad. Only Mets plus 1.5. Gotcha. LA, Arizona, Detroit straight up. Gotcha. Darren's here. Let's go. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Darren? I did not get a chance to watch it. Did Ryan Rob and CP do pregame. Like I said, I was doing the. Mets were given the lineup. What are they doing? Why did they go to commercial? Why did MLB TV go to commercial here? I have it here, so we can go through it. It'll be Bichette leading off. Guerrero Jr. will bat second. Anthony Santander third. Andres Jimenez fourth. Alejandro Kirk will DH and bat fifth. Ernie Clement sixth. Davis Schneider seventh. Heineman eighth, and Straw will bat ninth. Then at defense, it'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Beatty at second, Alonso at first, Siri at center. Nope, I got it all backed up. I got it all wrong. Beatty at second. Oh, I forgot to switch Siri and Singer. I forgot to switch Siri and Singer here. Oh, yeah, says Caps. Yeah, so they did. Hey, Steven. Saying hello, everyone. What's up? Don't want to jinx this, but I do have a Vladdy bet. Well, we just lost. The Mets just lost today, everybody. Thank Caps. Cap says, let's get this sweep. Nope. I'm telling you. You made a Vladdy bet. We lost. Got greedy. Neymar saying, let's go Mets. Welcome in. Once again, I love this that the Mets do this, where they bring out the young kids out to each position so they get to meet the players, get an autograph. That young lady is definitely chatting it up with Lindor. he said, Gary Cohen said to Ronnie, he said, oh, players are so much nicer than when you guys played. And Keith, you think? I will go streaking again, he says. All right, Peterson on the mound here. Bichette will lead it off. In for a strike, 0-1. Peterson 1-0 on the year. Went 6 innings, gave up 2 home runs. Gave up 2 runs. They're quickly down 0-2 here, Bichette. 9 strikeouts his first time. The 0-2. And popped foul. We'll do it again. Bichette batting .316 so far in 9 games. No homers, 4 runs batted in. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. And a ground ball back to Peterson. He's got it. We'll flip it to Alonso. 1 away. It'll be Vientos at third, Lindor at short, Beatty at second, Alonso at first. Sanger doing the catching today. Nimmo in left, Siri in center, and Soto in right. Here's Guerrero Jr. Up high, 1-0. 4 for 8 in this series for Guerrero Jr. 286 on the season. Still looking for his first home run. The 2-0. 14 years, $500 million. It's not finalized yet. On the outside corner, 2-1, but it sounds like Vladdy's going to re-sign with Toronto. Only thing worried about is Toronto is hitting .333 versus left-handed pitching. It's a 2-0. Oh, 2-1, a chopper to second. Beatty's got it. Over to first, 2 away. $210 lots. On the outside corner to Santander, 0-1. The SNY booth, or it's on PIX today. Rare form today. And a ground ball to short. Lindor's got it. A nice 1-2-3 inning there. 3 ground outs. We go bottom 1, still scoreless. The Met lineup today, it'll be Lindor leading off. Soto will bat second. Alonso third. Nimmo fourth. Winker will DH and bat fifth. Vientos sixth. Beatty seventh. Shiri eighth. And Singer will bat ninth. Going up against Bowden Francis. Met fans might remember Francis last year. Shut the Mets out. No, hit the Mets for 8 innings last year. Before Lindor broke it up with a home run there in Toronto. Ever since Peterson got that hip fixed, he's been great. Yep. Let's go, Mets. Swing the bat. Raymond says start it up. Lindor, score early and often. Once again, shout out to everybody that was here last night during the Mets comeback. Bassett absolutely controlled that game through 7. The Mets get the 2-run triple from Winker to tie it up in the bottom of the 8th, and then get the sacrifice fly from Lindor to win it in the 9th. Stanley's here saying hello, PAS family. Let's go Mets. The Blue Jays defense today, it'll be Clement at third, Bichette at short, Jimenez at second, Guerrero Jr. at first, Heineman behind the dish, Schneider in left, Straw in center, and Santander in right field. All right, Lindor will step into the box. And he bunts attempt, then it's foul, 0-1. Lindor batting 160 on the year. No homers, 3 runs batted in, but 2 for 5 in this series. The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Did he go? No swing, 2-1. The 2-1. Popped foul. Down the left field side. 2-2. Adam in the chat says, bless you. Adam's got that kind of authority, I guess. Thank you, Adam. The 2-2 to Lindor. And Lindor racks one out to right, and that'll drop in for a base hit. The no-hit bid ends early. That was high, too. That was above the letters. That'll bring up Soto. Lindor did steal a base yesterday. He's got 2 on the year. And nice pitch there. A curveball, 0-1. 2 for 8 in this series. Soto batting .241 now. 1 homer, 3 runs batted in. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. Oh, did he? Yep. Did he officially? Did he score today? I knew we tied him the other day. Did he? Did he get a goal today? Good, because I like Ovechkin. I couldn't stand Gretzky. And a ground ball is that's third. That was a 5-6-3 double play, even though it was hit towards shortstop. 2 out, nobody on now. 8.95. I wonder if they win the cup this year, if he'll retire. James is here saying glad to have your stream. Love it. Welcome in, James. Inside, 1-0 to Pete. 1 for 7 in this series, but that was a 2-run homer in game 1. Bassett. The 1-0. So he went 1-1. The 1-1. The chopped foul, 1-2. Raymond says, congrats to Ovechkin. Yep. The 1-2. Oh, he hit him. Looks like he got him on the elbow pad. All right, here's Nimmo, 2 out, runner on first. Nimmo fouls the first one off, 0-1. Raymond says, come on, Nimmo, little hit here. Nimmo struggling in this series as well, 1 for 7. And that one popped up. Shallow center. Nope, it'll stay on the infield dirt. Bichette, now about on the shallow center field grass, will make the catch. Man, I think somebody spiked the Mets broadcast booth today with some punch. Hey, say so sorry I am late. Unacceptable, Woodward. Unacceptable. To the principal's office you go. All right, welcome in everybody. Check all the sides here. We got 5 people watching on the Rumble side today. I don't know why. Twitter doesn't tell us how many people. Jared's here, says hello. I heard Ovi broke the record. Yep. Both the Nats and Capitals are playing, and you're doing a stream. It's kind of hard. No excuses, man. None. No, welcome in. Welcome in. It'll be Jimenez, Kirk, and Clement coming up. The first pitch. In for a strike, 0-1. I just, oh my goodness. Stop worrying about what the score is in the first inning. Can't handle betting, don't bet. And a chopper foul, 1-2. It's the bottom of the 8th or bottom of the 7th or something. Yeah, come on. The 1-2. And fouled off. Still 1-2. And another weak grounder. Vientos has got it. Got him. 1 away. 4 straight groundouts here for Peterson. That'll bring up Kirk, DHing today. Comebacks are always in play. Always. On the outside corner, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1. Down low, 1-2. Or 2-1, excuse me. What did I think of the strike zone last night? It got worse as the game went on. For both teams. Not, and that one fouled off, 2-2. Like when the Mets were hitting, the outside corner was a strike. And inside was a ball. When Toronto was batting, it was the other way around. Like, come on. Yep, agreed, says Caps. 3-2 here. Peterson winds and deals. And that one lined in the right field for a 1-out single. That'll bring up Clement. 2 for 17 on the year. First pitch. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. On the outside. Ooh, outside, 2-0. Peterson. Darren says if Peterson keeps it up, he could possibly go deep and give the bullpen a much needed rest. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. The 3-0. Outside, ball 4. Come on, Peterson. Pitch count was looking good. Here's Schneider. He's 0 for 8 on the year. Runners on first and second. 1 out here for the Blue Jays. Trying to avoid the sweep. The first pitch on the outside corner, 0-1. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Oh, somebody hit that subscribe button. Welcome into whoever that was. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, stop throwing the changeup if you can't throw it for a strike. Try it next inning. The 2-1. Swung on a miss, 2-2. High fastball. Red hot. Got me. And a ground ball foul. 2-2. Red hot chili peppers says Mets fan? Yes, sir. Two and two here. Peterson only 1 out here in the second. Already up to 31 pitches. Down low, 3-2. Saying he's an Orioles fan. Well, welcome in. The 3-2. And that one popped foul down the right field side. It'll go out of play. We'll do it again. Welcome in, chili peppers. Chat's usually a little bit more active. The 3-2. Called strike 3. Nice pitch by Peterson. 2 away. That's his first of the day. That'll bring up Tyler Heineman. He's 3 for 7 on the season. 1 homer, 1 run batted in. So that was a solo shot. Off the plate, 1-0. I don't mind Soto's contract. I'm not paying it. Am I glad he's on my team? Absolutely. Could care less how much money he's making. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Going to be a long day if the Mets got to go to the bullpen early again. The 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. And pull down the third. Vientos has got it. Bobbles it. He'll just tag the base. And the inning is over. We go bottom 2. Still scoreless. I just hope Yankee fans are sad. Yo, Jonathan is here. What's up, Jonathan? Says good afternoon, PAS family. Jonathan, I don't know if you saw. I did email you back. I didn't get it. I did listen to it, and I took notes while doing it, but I didn't clip him yet. For the Mets coming up here in the bottom of the second, Winker, Vientos, and Beatty. Still scoreless. Islanders have a 2-1 lead over the Caps. Ovechkin did get that goal to break the record. Oh, I wanted baseball. Where's baseball? Nationals have an early 2-1 lead over the Diamondbacks. Dodgers up early 2-0 over the Phillies. Yankees up 1-0 on the Pirates. Cardinals and Red Sox playing 2 today. No score there in the second. White Sox up 2-0 over the Tigers. And no score here. Orioles and Royals at 2 o'clock. Oh, about 5 minutes away. Reds and Brewers. Astros and Twins. Padres and Cubs at 2:20. Rays and Rangers at 2:30. A's and Rockies at 3. Mariners and Giants at 4. Guardians and Angels at 4. Cardinals and Red Sox at 7. And Marlins and Braves was postponed. Marlins and Braves was postponed. Vientos must have a frog in his glove. Favorite Met of all time? Keith Hernandez is my favorite Met of all time. The great part about Ronnie's interview is to call in. So now you can really get him on the phone. Yeah, right. Let's get this sweep today. First pitch into Winker's strike. This season, 5 for 17, no homers, 4 runs batted in. 3 for 4 last night, a double and 2 triples. And a chopper foul, 0-2. Oh, how about that? Popped up. In fair territory. Guerrero will make the catch. Winker's triples last night were his first regular season triples since 2021. He did have 2 for the Mets last year in the playoffs. One out here for Vientos. On the outside corner. That pitch, I'm looking at the tracker now. That pitch was not that close. The 0-1. 0-2. Right down the middle. Oh, that one was okay. Now we're even. Because that one was perfect. I don't know. I don't have DirecTV. So I don't know if it's on DirecTV or not. I'm watching it on MLB.TV. I pay MLB to watch all the games. The 1-1. And Vientos lines one. Base hit in the left field. That's Vientos' 4th hit of the year. Should get that average up over 100. But yeah, Paul, welcome in. I don't know. If DirecTV doesn't have it or not. Here's Beatty. He's struggling this year as well. 2 for 18. It's down low, 1-0. P Sports Card saying, what up? Nothing much. How are you? Welcome back. The 1-0. Up high, check swing, but he went. Oh yeah, Jack Jones just got released. Yes, Viento showing signs of life. The 1-1. Up and in, 2-1. He was acquired by the Blue Jays in the trade that sent Rowdy Tellez. Down low, called a strike, 2-2. Beatty saying something to the umpire. Called his time. Lux is here saying, let's go Mets. The 2-2. Francis steals. Swung on a missed. It was called a strike earlier, so he had a swing at it. 2 away. That'll bring up Siri. First time Beatty didn't start with an 0-2 count. Still struck out. Here's Siri. Scored the game-winning run last night. The 0-1. And a weak grounder foul, 0-2. 1 for 19 on the year, 0 for 5 in this series. I don't know why he's getting so much playing time, struggling. Why not give Taylor? Ryan, welcome in. I am a Mets fan. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts after the single. We go to the third. It'll be 9-1-2 for Toronto. Straw, Bichette, and Guerrero. Ryan says, way better than being a Yankees fan. Up to 9 watching over on the Rumble side today as well. Welcome in over there. Zaza, no, we don't ask people to go into a stream and follow another channel. No need for that. You're not part, establish yourself on a channel. Hey, C. Lee is here saying I was lucky number 13. What's up, C. Lee? How are things in Texas today? See, Lee says he's hungry and cooking. At least, yeah, right? Exactly. You thought, at least thought there was a chance of Bader getting a hit. Siri. I mean, this is ridiculous. In for a strike, 0-1 to straw. Hey, Cope is here. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Cope? Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. Not that straw. That was a strawberry. And that one lined foul down the right field side. You get 1 and 2. That would have been trouble. Closing in on that 5,800 mark there on the YouTube side. Welcome in. We gained another one there over on Rumble. The 1-2. And off of Peterson's glove, and it goes into no man's land. Came off of Peterson's shoe, and it's an infield single. That'll bring up Bichette. If Siri has an Apple phone, he should ask, "Hey me, why can't I hit?" Hey me. Does it work that way? Or does he still have to say, "Hey Siri"? Bichette pops one foul, out of play, 0-1. Popped up, shallow right. Soto comes in, will make the catch, 1 away. That'll bring up Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 with a ground out to second. In for a strike, 0-1. Guerrero stood there like he was expecting a timeout. Sonoma is the one who hit the follow button on the Rumble side. Welcome in. The 0-1. Chopped foul, 0-2. Next Mets series is against the Marlins, starting tomorrow night. The 0-2. Guerrero pops one out to left center. Siri a couple steps to his right. Makes the catch. Runner will hold. 2 away. That'll bring up Santander. He grounded out to short his first time. Came into today 7 for 34. That's a 206 average. Only one extra base hit. Struck out 9 times in those 34 at-bats. And grounded out to short his first time. Pickoff throw over to first, not in time. The first pitch, outside, 1-0. See Lee asking everybody to hit that thumbs up. The 1-0. Outside. Ooh, called a strike. 1-1. Last year, Santander, 235 with 44 homers. The 1-1. Peterson deals inside, 2-1. Bruce is here. What up, Bruce? Saying hi, John and family PAS. The 2-1. Pickoff throw. It gets away, but not far. Jonathan says, come on, boys. If we win this and LA takes care of the Phillies, we'll be tied for first. Whoa. Easy. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Peterson still struggling here. Up to 51 pitches here in the third. First what? What did I say? Oh, first, yeah. Yeah. He goes, yeah, I deserve that easy. The 3-1. Outside ball 4. Come on, dude. Stop throwing that changeup. You're not getting it in for a strike. You're wasting pitches here. That'll bring up Jimenez. Bruce says he was the 16th light. In for a strike, 0-1. There was a slider on that first pitch. And popped foul, 0-2. Cope says, in the immortal words of Charles, I was so caught up in the excitement I forgot to smash that thumbs up. Don't forget to do so, everybody. Let's go, Cope. Cope's always here. Let's record Cope here. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Peterson gets himself out of trouble with his second strikeout. We go bottom 3, still scoreless. I didn't get a strike on that pitch. Maybe I should just keep throwing it and waste my arm. Flashback. Yep. Now you're going a little too far for me now. All right, here we go for the Mets. It'll be 9-1-2 in their lineup as well. Senger, Lindor, and Soto coming up. Oh, gained another follower over on the Rumble side. Let's go. 2-2 today on this follower count. S-Bets 1. Welcome in. Feel free to join in the chat. Jonathan says, James, I knew a Harry Fulmer in college. Related? Cope says, much appreciated, John, and with great power comes great responsibility. Yes, sir. check some other scores here. See how Fitzy's doing in his first game. Fitzy's got the doubleheader today. No score in the third. Yankees still up 1-0 over the Pirates in the third. Dodgers still up 2-0 over the Phillies. But Nats up 3-2 over the Diamondbacks. Tony, welcome, Tony. Saying, hey, what's up? Welcome in. Inside 1-0 here. Singer only 5 at-bats on the year, 1 for 5. Yes, I will put those up on the screen here in a second. The 2-0. The 2-0. Outside 3-0. He's a distant relative, James says. Let's go Mets. The 3-0. Right down the middle, 3-1. We'll check the home run challenge here in a minute. I think I'm second or third, I think. I still got to put the links out. There's a strike, 3-2. Raymond saying, start it off, Singer. Oh, gained another one on the YouTube side. Now it's going to be a race today. 3-2 for YouTube. Inside, ball 4. Singer, nice eye there. Let's get the home run challenge numbers up there. There we go in the corner. Oh, Fitzy's number 1 right now. Cope's in second. I'm in third. War Dog there. Stoney's there. Daniel's there. Let's see here. Well, everybody's on the list, but right now, 3 people at the bottom with 13 home runs. Reed, Jonathan, and C. Lee. Lindor takes the first pitch strike, 0-1. Timeout by Lindor. Francis was upset about something, and he said he called timeout. You could hear him. The 0-1. That's pulled. Foul down the first base side. Fitzy knows his stuff. Well, off to a good start. Last year there were 8 of us that played, and Fitzy and I finished 7th and 8th. Fitzy leads us on last. It's early yet. We're not even 2 weeks in yet. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Oops. That'll bring up Soto. Grounded into a double play his first time. It's a long season, C. Lee. You gotta believe. Oh, there's our boy Gelbsy. Not eating any burritos from the vending machine this week. Down low, 1-0. San Marte 11. Good afternoon, my fellow Met fans. Welcome in, Marte. The 1-0. Up high. Whoa, 2-0. Soto didn't like that. Staring back at the pitcher. Bruce says, C. Lee, you're last only because I have not joined the group. And Soto pops it up. It'll go out of play. 2-1. Yup, that was already mentioned here, Jonathan, but thank you. You're late, bud. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. And I'm glad, because I like Ovechkin. I couldn't stand Gretzky. Inside, ball 4. Couple walks here in the inning. That'll bring up Alonso. Was hit by a pitch his first time. Cope says, I appreciate that, Alex. Didn't want to score on an open net. Wanted a real goal. Yeah, absolutely. Correct. That's all that would have been talked about if he would have broke it on an empty net. C. Lee says, hey, at least I got 13. Let's go Mets, says C. Lee. In for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. Up and in, 1-1. Yeah, Gretzky was traveling to every Caps game in case he broke it. Yup. And Alonso, base hit in the left center field. Sanger coming around third. There will not be a throw, and the Mets take a 1-0 lead. 11th RBI of the year for Alonso, and the Mets jump out 1-0. That'll bring up Nimmo. Past the diving Bichette, too. Good running by Soto to go to third. C. Lee flexing. Let's go. MVP. Pete is expecting. No, Pete is not expecting. Pete's wife is expecting. Totally different Pete. I'm loving it. And Nimmo smacks one out to left field. Schneider will make the catch. Soto will tag. And he'll come home, and it's 2-0 Mets. James says, my wife adores your Penn State photo in the background. C. Lee says, on your way to 10,000 subs. Only 57.95% of the way there. From what I've seen, Soto is a better base runner than what scouts were saying. Let's go Nimmo. Great producing out. Let's go Brandon. Raymond hit the... Somebody, guys, put it in the chat for Raymond to hit the go live. Productive out by Nimmo. Yep. The 0-1. And a chopped foul, 0-2. Cope, yeah, there it is. Go live. Go live. And it's swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. Struck him out. That'll end the inning. But the Mets get 2. 2-0 as we head to the 4th. Go live. Yep. See, the crowd shout always makes me laugh. I went out for a smoke and the Mets scored. I learned that from Frank. Right? All right. Now we got Bud smoking. We got Frank smoking. Maybe we'll get double the runs now. I know I have the scoreboard rotating down there, but let's look at some other games here. Bottom of the third, the Nats have a 3-2 lead over the Diamondbacks. Bottom of the third in Philly, Phillies and Dodgers tied up at 2. The Phillies have the bases loaded and nobody out. Pirates up 2-1 over the Yankees in the fourth. Cardinals and Red Sox no score in the fourth. White Sox now up 2-1 over the Tigers. And the Royals up 3-0 over Baltimore. Astros and Twins tied at 1. Padres up 2-0 over the Cubs. I called him Winky. Others call him Fonzie, apparently. No, you called him Winkler. Somebody was calling him Winkler. That's where Fonzie came from. Mets make me want to smoke. Raul, so Soto has seemed to be struggling with his glove. I've seen him look into his glove after. Let's see if Peterson throws more strikes now that he's got a lead. Down low, 1-0. It'll be Kirk, Clement, and Schneider. The 1-0. Oh, there's a strike. 1-1. That one popped up. Siri a couple steps to his right. One away. The 1-0 to Clement. Clement walked his first time up. There's a strike, 1-1. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Still throwing the changeup about 3 feet outside. You don't have it today, dude. Stop throwing it. There's a strike, 2-2. The bout down low, 3-2. Pirates need new ownership. Saw a fan with a Skeens Yankee jersey. He'll most likely be one after his contract. Funny thing, fan was a Pirates fan. The 3-2. Popped foul down the right field side. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Up high, ball 4. Second time he's walked today. Keep throwing the changeup, dude. Well, that was a fastball. Only one out here in the fourth. Peterson up to 65 pitches. Way higher than you want to be. In first. Oh, outside, 1-0. No, not yet. No updates yet. The 1-0. And a ground ball. Vientos has got it. Second for one. The turn. Got him. Double play. 5-4-3 ends the inning. Seedley flexing again. Jonathan says, there's the double play. Got him. We go bottom four. Still 2-0 Mets. Bud says he loves the double play. Ty's here saying hello. Came in late. I thought it was a later start. Well, then you're not subscribed to the channel. And have notifications on. Timothy S. Welcome in, Timothy S. Says nice. Guys, did you know this? Ovechkin did it. Did you guys know that? Thank you, Walter, because nobody else has come over here and told me. Oh, Philly's absolutely crushing the Dodgers right now, 6-2. Geez, sorry. No, you wanted to be the big guy. Oh, let me go to a sports stream that's doing not the hockey game and be the big hero. Diddy 69 is back. Whose record did Gretzky break? Gordie Howe? Yeah, no idea. Rutrow, Snell on the IL. Uh-oh. There's a strike 0-1. I knew there were a lot of Met fans that wanted him. I am so glad they did not get Snell. Outside, 1-1. Yeah, and I already knew. Inside, 2-1. Was that true? Was he going to the IL, or was that? There was a strike, 2-2. Now that we're talking hockey, the Phils match up really well against the Dodgers. Shoulder inflammation, yeah. And called strike 3. Stand there with your bat on the shoulder, dude. The rotation of the Phils gives teams the fits. Cope says, why Snell's getting rocked? Yeah, I don't know. Here's Beatty. He struck out his first time. Swung on a miss. And a chopper foul, 0-2. And up high, 1-2. If I wanted a batter to rest his bat on his shoulder, I'd be at the plate. Walter says, how did the Mets score? They got an RBI single from Alonso and a sacrifice fly from Nimmo. Popped out to left. Schneider will come in to make the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Siri. He struck out. C. Lee says 30 likes. Let's go. Uh-oh. The sub counts. Swung on a mass toe and won the series. Big offensive day for the Mets. I don't care if they put up 100 runs or 1 run. A W. That's what I want. Who's the unofficial sponsor today, John? Swung on a mast, 1 and 2. A new flavor from Gatorade unsponsored. Lightning Blast. Saw it said new flavor. Thought I'd give it a try. It's alright. Siri calls this timeout. And Siri out the right. Santander makes a sliding catch. That'll retire the side. We go to the 5th. Still 2-0 Mets. Did you try those Jelly Bellies yet? Yes. They're okay. They don't taste like Dr. Pepper to me. I don't know what it is, really. Does it say on here anywhere what it is? It doesn't say. Hopefully Peterson makes it all the way through 5. Well, the label looks purple, right? Lightning Blast. Let's look. Didn't taste grape to me, so. Peachy, fruity, refreshing taste. Some suggesting hints of grape. Definitely peachy. I don't taste grape. I'd really appreciate a starting pitcher going past 5. Come on, Peterson. Lime and orange, right? That lemon lime. That original lemon lime was my favorite. Then they changed it to like lime ice or something. Hey, Jeff. First off, who's Jeff? Come on, James. Taking the wrench away there, bud. And that one hit out to right or left. That'll get down for a base hit. That'll be a leadoff double here for Heineman. James, no, my name's not John. Not Jeff. Don't blame auto. Stop blaming autocorrect. Adults turn autocorrect off on their phone. Walter says, "Let's go, Matt." And that one blooped out to right. Foul, 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. No worries, James. You're probably at work, too. I'm here harassing him when he's at work trying to finish up his shift. Clown. Pop foul, still 1-2. I didn't realize it, Jeff, till I sent it. Sorry. No, you're good. Maybe a kid got into James' iPad. I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. He's counting down the minutes to end his shift. I'm giving him a hard time. Fouled off, still 1-2. This is going to be Peterson's last inning. 75 pitches here. Nobody out in the fifth. Yep, almost done, he says. We're just 4 away from 5,800 as well. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away. Third strikeout for Peterson. I know Caps is one of Caps' bets. He had Peterson 3+ strikeouts. So there's a W. Yeah, because people like you annoy me, Walter. Outside, 1-0 to Bichette. Hey, Daniel's here. What's up, Daniel? How are things in the UK? Right, Cope? I mean, come on. And pulled it. Foul. 1-1. That was past Vientos. James, there it is. Need a double play here. Come on, guys. Yep, Cope was laughing. Cold, wet, and miserable, so the usual. The 1-1. And a ground ball. Lindor's got it. Over to first. 2 away. Runner moves to third. Easy. Easy. Guerrero Jr., he's 0 for 2. Whoa, way inside, 1-0. I took Peterson under 7.5 Ks, and that's looking good so far. Also took the Mets money line. Lennon's back, saying let's finish this inning. Yeah, Parker, that's looking good. And that one fouled off, 1-1. 1-1 the count. I got to get a new shelf here behind me, guys, because I got some more stuff now I got to put up. If you weren't here last night, you saw Mrs. PAS got me a fake marshmallow peep. Inside, 2-1. Who's in the booth today? GKR today. GKR. The 2-1. Fouled off 2-2. We'll see if we can talk to Ronnie here in between innings. Lennon says, let's go Mets. Let's go the PAS Wall of Fame. We got the light. We'll have the peep. We got my Justin Herbert bobblehead. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. What else we got? He's too big to go on the shelf, but we got my guy wearing his Flyer hat. Yeah, get off screen now. That's fine. Okay, you're going to act like a nozzle? Thanks for hanging out with us a little bit today, but you can watch somewhere else, dude. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Walter. PP Adrenaline Sports. Grogu, he's awesome. Backdoor breaking balls outside. Fourth walk by Peterson, and here comes Hefner. Oh, Peterson might be hurt. Goodbye, Walter. Mom wants the iPad back. Let's see. Oh, he definitely, yeah. Yeah, something's wrong. Yeah, well, yeah, they got to take him out here. You can't let him pitch anymore. You can't let him pitch anymore today. He looked okay there. I think he's done. You got to take him out. He's at 85 pitches. Can't afford to lose him. No, they're keeping him in. They're keeping him in. I don't know, Paul. It looked like he tweaked something. Either his back or his oblique. We could use him right now. Get this out. He wants to get through this inning to be in line for the win. Here's Santander, 0 for 1 with a walk. Modine is here. What's up, Modine? Wait, Peterson got hurt. Yup. And popped foul. It'll go out of play, 0-1. Timothy says, please be okay. Another injury to starting pitching would be devastating. Minter getting warmed up. Oh, no, that's Kranick. Excuse me, Kranick. Modine says, hello, host and crew. I think, and I keep asking this, and I don't think I've ever seen his response. Modine, I think you watch some of the Jet broadcasters I watch. Matt O'Leary, Jets Talk 24/7, Green Bean. Up high, 2-1. Yes, sir. Yeah, we can't afford to lose any more starting pitchers. Yup. Should have pulled him. Agreed. Should have pulled him. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. No, Peterson. Yep. They're talking. Hefner's like, yeah, he's done. 90th pitch of the day coming up. Mets are going to have to either make a trade or bring. Do you bring Sproat up? Because Blackburn's not ready. The 3-1. No, not even close. No, here comes Hefner. Cope says I was going to say Sproat. Scott's out for the year. Scott had to get Tommy John surgery, I think. Or some kind of surgery. I don't know if it was Tommy John. I'm surprised he's still in here. I don't know what the Mets are doing. Bases loaded obviously isn't good, but no runs allowed. Let's get this last out. And he hit him. What are we doing? Not even close to the strike zone. Pull Peterson, yep. We're going to be forced to make a trade, maybe two. Ouch. He was all over the place today. No, I do not. Division rival, the Mets would have to give up way too much. No thanks. I'd rather take a chance on Sproat. Pitched well, but control was off. How did they not take Peterson out? I don't know. Gonna be the big questions today in the post game. I can tell you that. They're gonna want a king's ransom for Sandy. Yep, especially from a division rival. That's true. Good point. Parker says they probably want Sproat to have 2 to 3 more starts in Syracuse. Then bring him up. Can't say I blame him either. No, because they'll get it from somebody. They'll get it from somebody. Somebody will overpay him. Overpay to get him, I should say. There's another Max Muncy in baseball. Outside 1-0. Kirk is 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out. Not smart, right? On the inside corner, 1-1. Oops, sorry about that. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. This falls on coaching, not pulling him. What the heck are they doing? I don't get it. After he tweaked something, he walked 2 more hitters and hit a batter. Pops it up. Senger will make the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Jays get one. We're halfway through. Yeah, Oakland, Max Muncy. Yep. Yeah, but they're gonna get worn out here in the first 3 weeks of the season. Max to the rescue. Good job, boys. Minimal damage. At least they didn't do any more damage. Exactly, guys. And Kranick could start too. Maybe the Mets have another bullpen arm. You could put Kranick in the pen or in the rotation. Bud says it. That could have been worse. Get it back and then some. Max kept the damage minimal. Let's take a look here. We have three new subscribers today on the YouTube side, and 2 on the Rumble side. Close matchup today. James says, now I need some insurance runs. Nine, 1, and 2 for the Mets coming up. Senger walked his first time and scored one of the Mets runs. Senger lines one, base hit in the left field. Looks like John's drinking the hard stuff. Nope. New Gatorade flavor. It was okay. I won't buy it again. Oh. Something got loose in the outfield there. Maybe Caps isn't here. Timothy S says, thanks for doing this. Been in Cali for work for the past 2 weeks. Absolutely, John. Timothy, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I think Senger was working at a Whole Foods. Yeah, it's some kind of grocery store, yep. Fouled off 0-1 here. Thank you, Timothy. Really appreciate you going above and beyond like that. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Still 4 away from that 5,800 mark. Let's go. Swung on a missed. 1 and 2. Yo, James with the $2 super chat as well. Thank you, James. Thank you, Timothy S. Yeah, hopefully Peterson isn't injured. No problem. LFGM outside 2-2. Lindor's 1 for 2 today with a single and a strikeout. People on their phones at the ballpark probably looking to see what's up with Peterson. Bounce in the dirt, 3-2. Robert said Islanders should have played the entire game with an mods. Block anybody that comes in here talking hockey today, please. Nobody cares about the Islanders, dude. We're up to 36. Let's go. And it hit it right back up the middle. Right shortstop played perfect. 6-6-3 double play. Who cares about the Rizzler? Gonna die of a heart attack at 18 years old. Thanks for contributing to PAS. Hey everyone, make sure you're ready for Jonathan's 7th inning stretch membership giveaway. Jonathan, I forgot to make graphics for that. Pop foul 0-1. Hopefully it's something small with Peterson. Santander back right. That's caught. That retires the side. That's a little harsh. I'm sorry. I don't see the love affair. And that's okay. Just because it's not mine thing doesn't mean anything. Just because I'm not into it don't mean anything. Piss poor hitting. Sherry World. Thank you for subbing. It's up to 5-2 to off. Look at YouTube taking a commanding lead now. Oh, let's take a look here. Bottom of the 5th. Nationals up 4-3 over the D-backs. Phillies up 6-4 over the Dodgers in the 5th. Pirates now up 4-1 over the Yankees in the 6th. Red Sox and Cardinals game 1 of their doubleheader. 1-1 in the 5th. White Sox up 3-1 over the Tigers going to the 7th. Royals up 4-0 over the Orioles in the 4th. Brewers up 2-0 over the Reds. Twins up 4-1 over the Astros. Cubs up 5-3 over the Padres. Rays and Rangers no score. And A's and Rockies just getting underway. Soto needs his Soto snacks. You should add extravaganza at the end to give it some pizzazz. First off, great use of the word pizzazz. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Kranick's still on the mound here. I would, but I already submitted it for trademarking. And that one out the center. Siri a couple steps to his left. One away. Oh, all good? What's up, everyone? Sorry I'm late. What's up, Elgood? Well, Elgood, I know you're a mod on the other one, so let's add you as a mod on this one, too. The inside 1-0. What's up, buddy? Your pants have been here. Okay. Yeah, hopefully Peterson is alright. Agreed. Oh, it's Roden. It's Roden here. The 1-1. Pop foul. 1-2. I don't know. It's definitely gonna be muscle related, whether it's a back or an oblique. Yes, sir. Up high, 2-2. Well, I think your other name was Ahmad. I think so. Oh, you know who we haven't seen in a while? Sour Metz. Where's he been? The 2-2. All right. That's a fair ball. Kranick's got it. Over to Alonso. High throw, but he stays on the bag. 2 away. Yeah, see, this is muscle related, and then he flexes. I like how your stream posts that Thunder thing. It's pretty cool with Garth Brooks. Yeah, well, that's where I came up with the name Pure Adrenaline, was the Garth Brooks song Pure Adrenaline. That lyric, I just love that whole song. No idea. Well, Birdie's probably Birdwatcher. You talking about? He's probably doing the Oriole game. Oh, and 2. Fitzy, that's where Fitzy's is. Fitzy's got the Red Sox game today. Play-by-play with JJ's doing the Phillies game. So that's the bad thing about everybody doing baseball. Is when we're all on at the same time. We can't support each other. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Late swing there. He struck him out. Kranick. We go bottom 6. It'll be Alonso, Nimmo, and Winker coming up. Nice work by Kranick. Absolutely. Getting late in the game here. Let's turn these on. This one might already be on. Nope. Kranick is looking absolutely solid. Let's go. Man, we won't see Birdie till July when we play the O's, I guess. Obliques can put you out for extended periods of time, too, if they're weird injuries. Yeah, like Mania. The Mets haven't had Mania all year. Because of an oblique. Oh, let's see. If Sanger pitches tomorrow, he'll be catching Senga. Raymond says, need some runs. Let's get it. Kranick could be one of the most important picks up. Yep. I never remember oblique injuries as a kid. It seems to be something that became prominent over the last 20 years. As a DJ, it's a good song for sure. They don't make music like that anymore. But that little video that plays, I made that video. Outside 1-0 here to Alonso. I'm going to be driving now, so I'll be back in chat with you guys in about 10 minutes or so. Down low, 2-0. All right, be safe, buddy. Outside, 3-0. Safe travels, says Cope. Inside on the corner, though, 3-1. The 3-1. There's a strike, 3-2. That was a good pitch to hit there. The 3-2 to Alonso. And Alonso rips one foul. We'll do it again. The 3-2. And Alonso lines one out to left. That'll get down for a base hit. He's 2 for 2 today. Been on base all 3 times as he was hit by a pitch in the first. A lot of injuries in the league right now. Must be getting used to stretching out for a season. What's spring training for? Well, for the pitchers to warm up their arm, to build up their arm strength again. You don't want to start the season with a pitcher only throwing 25 pitches. That'll bring up Nimmo. I think it's time for Nimmo to shave this beard. I'm here. I'm just moving in silence. Lawrence Warriors unite. Inside 1-0. Still waiting to hear any word from the Mets on Peterson. Down low, 2-0. Called a strike, 2-1. That looked outside. It's close. The 2-1. And Nimmo cracks one out to right. That'll get down for a base hit. Alonso will stop at second. That'll bring up Winker, who's 0 for 2 today. Agree, bye-bye beard. Or at least trim it up or something. Here's Winker. Had the big hit last night with the game-tying 2-run triple. Yeah, maybe not keep the beard, right? The first pitch. And he said, he went to bunt, pulled it back, but it was a strike, 0-1. Little hit here, Winker. Winker tops one foul. 0-2. Jonathan says, let's go for another triple. The 0-2. And bounced foul, excuse me. It's still 0-2. The 0-2. Winker fouls it off again. He had his daughter with him on postgame, and she said, Daddy's fast. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Hey, Ronnie's here. What's up, Ronnie? I saw the Red Sox game was 1-1. What's going on now? He just gave you a like. Let's go. Foul tipped and held on to. Struck him out. One away. Winker last night was the hero. Tonight, 0 for 3. Oh, that's going to be it for Francis. 90 pitches. 2-1 Red Sox lead, he says. Let's go. Let's take a look at some other games as well. Nationals still lead the Diamondbacks 5-3. Phillies still up 6-4. Pirates still up 4-1. Like Ronnie said, 2-1 Red Sox, 3-1 Tigers, or 3-1 White Sox. Mets up 2-1. Royals 4-0. Should have known the Mets were up. We're doing the game. The Brewers up 4-0 over the Reds. Twins up 4-1 over the Astros. Cubs up 7-3 over the Padres. Rangers up 1-0 over the Rays. And Rockies and A's are tied at 2. Half hour away from Mariners Giants. Guardians Angels. And then tonight at 7, Cardinals and Red Sox is the ESPN game. And Marlins Braves was postponed. Jonathan says, let's get those likes up. Really need something from Vientos. Yes, if the Phillies lose today and the Mets win, they'll be tied for first. Chad Green coming in for the Jays. Need Vientos to bust out. The Moose works for PIX? I didn't know that. Chad Green, 4 games this year, 3 innings pitched, has a 6.00 ERA. Now we're only 2 away from that 5,800 mark. Here's Vientos, up high, 1-0. The 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Diddy saying, come on, Vientos. The 2-0. Should get a pitch here. Outside, 3-0. The 3-0 to Vientos. That was right down the middle, 3-1. The 3-1. Vientos flies one out to right, but it's foul. 3-2. Now I look for that slider if I'm Vientos. Timeout by Vientos. The 3-2. It fouls it straight back. We'll do it again. The 3-2. Down below, ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up 80 with the bases loaded and 1 out. Looking to add to this 1-run lead. John B says, hey, do you just do Mets games here? No. I do cover the Mets mostly. I did 149 games last year of the Mets. But, like last night, or this week, I did the Rays and Rangers. Beatty fouls one off, 0-1. Cincinnati and Milwaukee I did this week. Elgood says, please, Beatty, I'm begging you, please come through. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Esteban is back. What's up, Esteban? Oh, and 2 the count here to Beatty. Little hit, Beatty. Need you here. Cool. Love the channel. Thank you, John. Inside, 1-2. Cash in on those loaded bases, boys. Do something, Beatty. Anything. The 1-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. James says a double in the gap would be just good enough, too. I made it home safe. Love it. The 1-2. He swung on a missed. Oh, let's get this idiot off the team. Kid is trash, dude. We go through this every year. They bring him up. Pitches past him, and then he decides to swing. He's got to go. Here's Siri. And hits one out the center. And that'll end the inning. If Beatty could have done that, it'd have been a run. We go to the 7th. Still 2-1. Reed Garrett will be the new pitcher for the Mets here. 9-1-2 for Toronto coming up. Please DFA Beatty already. And we keep getting... No. The Mets keep getting duped. We don't. I'm eating and listening. I would have even taken a hit by pitch. I would have taken that fly out. Checking else to see what else is going on here, folks. Oh, I got a text message from somebody. 9-1-2 coming up here for Toronto. Down a run. Wasted inning. One bases loaded, one out, and you can't get a run. I mean, come on. Got to cash in those opportunities. Baby Beatty is bad. Yet Acuna gets no playing time. I don't get it. Don't tell me it's lefty-righty matchups either. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1 to draw. Once again, Reed Garrett, the new pitcher. There, put a like on both. There you go. Thank you, James. Inside, 1-1. Can't even trade this guy. DFA him today. There's a strike, 1-2. Yeah, at this point, I want to see Acuna playing every day. Let Beatty be a cheerleader or something. The 1-2. Fouled off. Still 1-2. One away from that 5,800 mark. Let's go. That's 7 today. The 1-2. Way outside. 2-2. Yep, he's a great minor league player. Down low, 3-2. Hey, 5,800, let's go. Chris Cook. Did he go? He went, struck him out. Not sure if the home plate umpire called it a strike or if he went. It's a strike. It's 58. Oh, yeah, there you go. 5,800, excuse me. Has struck out 8 times in 21 plate appearances with no walks. There's a strike, 0-1 here to Bichette. He did some good things, but nothing since. Congrats on 5,800. Let's go. And a chopper back up the middle. Lindor's got it. Nice scoop by Pete. 2 away. That'll bring up Guerrero. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. The Mets bullpen has retired all 6 batters it's faced. No, Keith Hernandez just said they have not heard any word on Peterson yet. And for a strike, 0-1. Inside. Yeah, this will get you blocked quick if you put all caps in the chat. You're an adult. Act like it. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. And a ground ball right to Lindor. He's got it. Over to Pete. 1-2-3 inning for Garrett. Oh, we're waiting to hear. We don't know. Bottom of the 7th, everybody. Stand up and stretch. Just joined him. Not been able to watch a game anywhere. What happened to Garrett? Yeah, we don't know.
Give me a hell yeah.
Oh, congrats.
What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What? What? Give me a hell yeah. What?
What?
What? Give me a hell yeah.
Hey, Stephen K got one.
What? What?
Nice work by Garrett, says all good. Thank you again, Jonathan, so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Robert P got one. Late Night Edits, Bada Bing. Stephen K and Dale got one. I love how good our bullpen has been so far. Let's go. What? What? They are all part of your 5,800 subs. Yes, they are. Red Sox and Cardinals are tied up in the top of the 7th here. I think there's the first 8 games or so the Mets had the best team ERA. I forget. I did the power rankings this morning and I forget where they were. It'll be 9-1 and 2 here for the Mets. Senger, Lindor, and Soto. So let's see here. He put a bet for Peterson. He got the Peterson 3 strikeouts. He's got Alonso 2 total bases. He's got that. The Mets to score more than 4 runs. To score 4 more runs. Sorry for all the caps. Yeah, only Daniel Caps is allowed to do all caps. If it's one word, I don't care. If it's a sentence, yeah, I'm not reading that. Yes, they should, Jonathan. Outside 0-1. Oh, outside corner, excuse me. James says, Jonathan, you're amazing supporting this channel like you do. Outside 1-1. Brendan Little getting warmed up in the Toronto pen. And a topper in front of the plate. The catcher's got to come out. And throws him out at first. 1 away. 2-3 on the putout. That'll bring up Lindor. He's 1 for 3 today. Minter getting warmed up in the Mets bullpen. Come on, boys. Need a few runs. Lindor lines run out to left field. Not deep, though. Caught right before the track. 2 away. Nope, you're good, James. Thanks, James. I owe this channel a lot for keeping me sane and a place to vent and cheer for my boys in blue and orange. This would be a great time for Lindor's first home run. Yep, that would have been. Here's Soto. Right now would be a great time for Soto to get out of his little funk here. Down low, 1-0. Lindor, yep. And that one ripped. Base hit in the right field. This might be 2. Soto on his way to second. And no throw. A 2-out double. So actually Caps. If I'm not sure if he's still here. There's 2 total bases for Soto. I'm in the mood for some soda pop. Let's go. This guy is awesome. We just need consistency to bring him home. Well, here's Pete. Pete's 2 for 2 today with a couple singles and a hit by pitch. And he hits one foul down the right field side, 0-1. That's the big hit we need from Soto. Two for 4 in his career against Green here for Alonso. The 0-1. And he launches one out to deep center field. Oh, but it's caught. Not hit high enough. We go to the 8th. Still 2-1 Mets. Bring him around. Yep, it was caught in left center field there. The Dodgers have made it a 6-5 game now. Top of the 7th, still runners on second and third, and nobody out. Let's go, Dodgers. Let's go. Let's come back over to the chat here. Nice try, Pete. I agree, Soto. Pete doing their jobs. Need everyone else to show up. Bernard's here saying hello, everyone. Let's go, Mets. This lineup needs more consistency. He's pulling his weight. Oh, and it was hit. It was hit on a rope. It was just right at somebody. I dropped my chicken on the floor. What a disaster. Yo, oh my goodness, man. The Mets graphic team. I gotta find a graphic person to do this kind of stuff. AJ Minter will be the new pitcher here. Santander will lead it off. On the outside corner, 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Yeah, right. Yes, they did. That was what he was laughing at. In for a strike, 1-2. I'm glad you did, John, but what made you decide to become a YouTuber? Well, always wanted to do like a podcast sort of thing. Never thought it would turn into play-by-play. And swung on a miss. He struck him out. Like the first year and a half we did this, we struggled, man. It wasn't until we started doing live play-by-play on the channel. C. Lee, what are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, right, dropping that chicken. AJ, way to go. There's a strike 0-1 to Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 with a hit, was hit by a pitch. Outside, 1-1. 5-second rule. Depends on how dirty the floor is. And fouled off, 1-2. I don't know what made us starting to do play-by-play. Oh, because the channel wasn't growing the way we wanted. So but we got to add something. The 1-2. Minter deals. Swung on a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts for Minter here. I am mad and cleaning. Exactly, John. That's only at home, and anywhere else it's garbage. It still depends on how dirty the floor is at home. I have to admit the bullpen is nay. I say great. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-1. We're all lucky you did. You're relentless and don't give up on new things. My DJ business, year 1, I had 3 gigs. Year 2, I was a lot busier. Pitch clock violation. 1-1 to count. Minter is a beast. 1-1 to count. The 1-1. And chopped foul, 1-2. He said I mopped yesterday. Okay. How clean's the mop? Where was this bullpen last year? Injured. Remember, most of our bullpen was injured, especially in the playoffs. We didn't have most of our bullpen. Yo, the Dodgers just took a 7-6 lead over the Phillies. Come on. The 1-2. Minter deals. Line, base hit in the left field. That'll be a 2-out single. Happy to see you guys thriving in your endeavors. Cheers to you guys. Continued success. Rammy721 just subscribed. Let's go. Oh, George Springer is the pinch runner. Freaking Dodgers are a problem, man. Go LA, right? This weekend, anyway. On the outside corner, 0-1. Why are you worried about the score of the Dodgers-Phillies game? Why? Because they're playing the Phillies. I want them to beat the Phillies. I want the Phillies to lose every game they play. The 0-1. The pitch is high to throw. And on the wrong side of the bags, Springer. And he can't be doing too bad after hitting that wall. And he can't get up. There he goes. Just took his time. Now a base hit could tie this up. 1-1 to Clement. Minter deals. And that one pops out of the glove. It's a strike. 1-2. Yeah, but it's way too early. We're only 9 games in. I'm not worried about that. The Mets will run roughshod over this division. The pennant is theirs for the taking. The 1-2. Bounce in the dirt. 2-2. It's not what goes in the mouth that defiles the belly. It's what comes out. Yeah, don't try to do what Charles does. You're not good at it. Just keep letting LA chew up the National League East opponents. The 2-2. Fouled away. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Bounced in the dirt. 3-2. Minter now having to work up to 17 pitches after getting the first 2 guys out. The 3-2. He deals. And that one hit out to right. Soto circles in, and he'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 8, still 2-1 Mets. Come on, AJ. Cope saying, come on, Mintz, get out of this. And he does. For the Mets, it'll be Nimmo, Winker, and Vientos coming up. Let's see where Fitzy is in his game. Still tied up at 2 in the top of the 8th. So we might be able to redirect over to... I don't know, James. That's a good question. Because he just did pitch yesterday, so... And it's going to be the bottom of the lineup. So I don't know. Insurance, says Bud. I would imagine he would be. Need some insurance run. Now would be good. Oh, the helmet game again. I'm going to redirect. I know we're not done yet. Fitzy is live. I'm going to send it over to Fitzy when we're done. I'll keep an eye on it to see if his game somehow ends before we do. Well, I don't know. Diaz pitched yesterday, guys. I don't know if he's available today. I don't know how many pitches he threw yesterday. Insurance runs. Yep, Diaz should be in the ninth. Ramy says, I would never have guessed that our pitching would be the strongest part of our team this year. Right? Alright, 2-1 Mets here in the bottom of the eighth. Looking to add an insurance run or two. Nimmo's 1 for 2 today. He laid off the first pitch, 1-0. But welcome in, Ramy. Thank you for subscribing. Little, the new pitcher here. The 1-0. There's a strike, 1-1. Swung on a missed, 1-2. Diaz is our closer. I would expect him in a save situation. Plus keeps him fresh. He tossed 24 pitches. And he's warming up. He is warming up right now. Yeah, we do know how the bottom of the lineups go. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. 1 away. Oh, Marte's gonna bat for Winker. Marte's got some pop as well. Check in on Fitzy. He's got 8 people watching him do the game. Swung on a miss, 0-1. Some insurance runs would be nice. Ronnie, no ducks on the pond. No ducks on the pond. Come on, Marte, get on base. Bounce in the dirt, 1-2. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. Two outs here for Vientos. In for a strike to Vientos, 0-1. Vientos is 1 for 2. Single, strikeout, and a walk. The 0-1. Bounce in the dirt, 1-1. The 1-1 to Vientos. Chopper back to the pitcher. Flips to first. A nice 1-2-3 inning there. We go to the 9th. Diaz coming in for the save. Blue Jays were playing well coming into the series. A Met sweep would be great. Welcome in once again, everybody. We're up to 86 people watching on the YouTube side. Let's go. We'll be back live tomorrow night for Mets and Marlins. Senga on the mound for the Mets. Yeah, barn burner in Philly. I saw it was tied up at 7. Make sure you hit those subscribe buttons, the follow button. All right, boys, time to put the women and children to bed and go hunting for dinner. Oh, you haven't, Ronnie. Man, we got a bunch of people hanging out here, Ronnie. Yeah. Ronnie, you there? I know you got the bill. I know you're on TV, but you there? Ronnie, man, we're here in a 2-1 ball game. What do you think? Packed stadium? Packed chat? What do you think of the people hanging out in our chat today? They're what? Oh, wow. Easy. Close them out here. Rolades time. See, Lee says I haven't heard from Ronnie today. Rams and Eagles tied a touchdown apiece. You bet your box of yellow peeps we are. Three games for Diaz this year. Has a win and a save. Roden, who came in, this is his second at-bat. Acuna's in. We're at second. And he hit him. What is it with the bottom of the lineup where we can't just have a 1-2-3 inning? He didn't move it. That's a hit by pitch. That'll bring up Heineman. Wonderful bunt. We got to keep an eye on the base runners here. They will steal. No, he did not. They showed the replay. He did not. They're right down the middle, 0-1. Why are 7, 8, and 9 hitters a mystery? I don't get it, man. Popped foul, 0-2. The 0-2. Popped foul. We'll do it again. Come on, Diaz, close it out. Diaz looks like make it harder on himself quite often. Well, this is going to make it so he's not available tomorrow. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. He turns and asks the home plate umpire if that would have been a strike. I didn't see what he said. Seeley says, please hit them thumbs up, everyone. We're at 45. Consider hitting that subscribe button as well. Free to hit the subscribe. Chill out when there's a man on. Looks like he's improving on it. Comes out back to back. He's got to have tomorrow off. Yep. Need a double play to finish it off. Oh, a pinch hitter here. Nathan Lukes. The first pitch. Nimmo will make the catch. 2 away. Oh, it was Lucas. Excuse me, not Lukes. Lucas. Two away for Bo Bichette. 0 for 4 today. There it is. One more out. One more. Let's go, says James. The first pitch. Fouled it off 0-1. That was inside. Okay, beard boy. You can keep the beard for another day. Great hustle. The 0-1. Crowd's already getting into it at 0-1. Runner still at first. Outside 1-1. The 1-1. And he hit him. That'll bring up Guerrero. The tying run down to second now. 2 outs here for Guerrero. Oh, hit him right in the ribs. Come on, Diaz, finish it here. Is he trying to load the bases? Right? Diaz, it's not dodgeball. You got to control your pitches. That's not a good spot. That hurts. Even if you're a fat guy, that's not a good spot. The first pitch. Ground ball to Lindor. He's got it. Goes to second for the first. And the ball game is over. The Mets get the 3-game sweep with the 2-1 win. The bullpen with 4 1/3 scoreless innings today. And the ball game is over. Nope. There were 2 outs, Seeley. Just needed the ground ball out. Good job. Get the brooms. Oh, he broke his bat. Put it in the books. Sweep. Let's go, guys. All right, guys. I know a lot of you like to go over to Rob and CP for postgame, but I'm going to redirect everybody over to Fitzy, who's got the Cardinals and Red Sox. So good stuff. We'll see everybody back tomorrow night. If you didn't see it, I released this week's power rankings already in a video, so check that out as well. That's on the channel. Good stuff, everybody. We'll see everybody tomorrow night.